Lootlads.
Hi, welcome to episode 6 of the Loot Lads. I don't know what Dan was talking about during the ricin kill your family bit. Frankly, as the words of my grandmother would say, that's pretty weak sauce, grandson.
Just toxic. It's a PS1 game.
Ow.
Is it PS1? PS2? PS1? I think it's PS1. I don't know. I do love me some PS1
I
games, so.
hate
Sir?
this game.
Sir.
That's right, I got the download.
I trust you. Don't.
I'm in the zone.
The auto zone.
Don't let me in my zone.
Get him out of the zone. He's in the zone.
Get me out of here! Sauce just like, no, you're in the zone. This level's really hard.
Frankly, I've not really been here.
My mom says I gotta be at the dinner by 5. So could you take over?
It's like 9. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm really late because Saul kept me here.
Yeah.
I still have to show you the thing that
That's
I wanted
right,
to show
that's
you.
right.
Yeah. It's so dumb, but it's fantastic. Oh my!
Here, let me give it a shot.
Okay.
Let me take that burden off your shoulders.
I keep yelling every time I die, and I feel
know.
like it's addictive.
So I'm gonna just take this from you, so you can save your cute little voice there.
I jumped into the spike, and I missed. Thought I jumped a lot lower than that, and frankly, it's just too much.
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this together.
I'm gonna cry
Okay.
on stream.
Yeah, that's fine. This is a crying zone. It's a safe
he's
space
crying.
for crying.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. He knows what's up. He's down with the loot, lads.
We've talked about so much on this. What if I just like severely opened up about like shitty trauma that we've had, and I just go way too far in the detail?
Episode like fucking first game series. Yeah. Just talk about like our parental issues that really scarred us growing up.
So I hid in the bathtub for like 3 hours, and they just wouldn't stop yelling. And, I was in a place where I didn't really want to be. Oh. Not to make fun, Everyone has those. It's just, it's a public forum. There are people here to help you.
Get some help. You know what? Everybody, get help.
Yeah.
If you don't think you need help, fuck it. Just get help. Clog the lines to getting actual aid for people who.
I hate this message, but I agree with it. Just you feel perfectly fine. You got the $6 million in the 401k or whatever the fuck, and like you're going to retire at 30. Just go to therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, waste their time. Lord knows they need the money. What's that? You got a beautiful wife who's also working her career, is generally happy, 3 kids and a dog, like the perfect dream life. Go to fucking therapy.
Yeah, look, can we do anti-ads for things? Your world's the fucking dream. Everything you've ever loved, you've attained. You have a great relationship with your parents. Your cat, your childhood cat, is still alive and kicking. You've had 0 troubles. Go to fucking therapy.
What other anti-ads can we do?
Ricin.
I think this entire thing is just a blanketed anti-ricin ad.
I need this. I need this dead. I need his family dead.
You got eyeballs over here, and you're just like you're just crying a bunch. Just fuck it. Go to therapy.
Go to therapy. Fuck.
Yeah,
Just
right?
die.
There's gonna be another one. You don't even need to go through there. You need to go up top.
For fucking shit, fuck.
Ass bitch. You feeling fine? You haven't been sick for 3 days? Just buy all the vaccines. It's all of them. You're genetically modified to resist all disease, but you might as well just take them. That's what they're there for.
Bloat yourself with vaccine. No. No.
Oh, yes?
No.
Oh, no! Shit! When does it come with bullet hell?
Well, I did not expect to be playing Toho.
Man, if that were my Toho girl, just saying, I'd be more in the Toho. Can we get Simon Belmont's the next Toho girl?
Ooh, I'd play it.
I'd play it too. I'd play the fuck out of that.
We should play the Toho Fighter.
We should play that. That sounds amazing.
It's actually really fun.
I know nothing about it, but if it's an anime fight game, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm just giving a little teaser, little teaser about what's to happen. My death.
Whippy whippy, you know. Eyeball man.
My fucking violet of me.
It'll hit you eventually.
Come here, you fool. Yeah.
You succeeded in a video game? Go to fucking therapy. What's wrong with you? You're just sitting getting angry at video games. You're evidently not thinking about them right. Are you happy? No, you're not.
Go to therapy.
Do people look up to you all the time and say like, man, I wish I could be more like you and maybe give you a little kiss? Go to fuck. What's wrong with you?
Go to therapy. Oh, fuck, I didn't trust myself.
Yeah, it won't kill you from the top. That one will, though.
That one will fucking ruin my day. Go away. Get.
What are those there for? This is his basement, right? Is his goo basement?
You know, honestly, villain architecture has always baffled me. Oh. Because, like, there's a lot of spikes, but really, like, they just had no attempt to be modernized.
No
like,
haircuts either? Like,
you could really put a fucking, like, a kitchen nook in here.
Yeah, they look real nice. 100%
real nice.
Those skeleton dragons, they look hungry. There's chicken everywhere, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, like, you have no servingware. Do you even want guests? Like, Jesus.
Like, 5-second rules don't apply to sewers.
I did it. I got through.
Yeah, but will you get through this?
Yeah? I'm a gamer.
Gamers!
Me?
Gamers rise!
I didn't get through it, Chris. Shit!
Yeah, you know the stakes. They've never been higher.
Gamers rising up.
I was gonna say that, and I stopped myself.
You were just letting me. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know
really.
if they give you money when you say Ryzen. I just know it works for me.
What if they take away money?
Oh no.
I have the anti-sponsorship. You have the sponsorship. You're the Ryzen on the anti-Ryzen.
Yeah, we both have Patreons, but one of them is to spite the other.
Yeah, you should say Ryzen like 3 times. I already said it. Yeah. I just need to fit it in because it's the ad.
Yeah, I'm actually, what I'm taking is I'm taking my audio out, splicing it on another YouTube channel, taking your audio, putting it on a different YouTube channel, and just see what happens.
What if I get the Ryzen sponsorship? Will that be fucked up? Stop talking about Ryzen. Sponsored by Ryzen!
I'm such an advocate this entire time. I feel like I'm being...
Life's not fair, Devin.
It's not fair. Things like Ryzen exist. It's really not fair.
True. They use chemicals for warfare, and it ruins everything. That's just life isn't fair. You know?
That hurt.
Yeah, it's like the Ryzen in your blood. No, I'm doing it. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. My sponsorship out the window. Lootlads is not endorsed poisoning of any type.
This is not a good introduction to the Lootlads. Actually, it's a fantastic introduction to Lootlads. It's a really, really poor introduction to our characters. One of them sells out. The other one sells out the rice.
Look, if I'm gonna sell it to something, it's gonna be something I know that works.
I mean, fuck it, right? Yeah. That's good ethics, at least.
You think I'm just gonna fuck around and not get a George Foreman grill? Nah, that guy's gonna boss me to death if I don't, and it works.
That is true. It does work. Imagine if we get a coffee shop sponsorship like we've wanted for ages. I'm just saying, I buy your products, and they're shitty products. I'm not going to mention it because I'm physically telling them they're awful.
I need the sponsorship.
Yeah, I just want it. I want to enjoy that product again.
The only way I can do that, is monetarily.
I used to love them. They took a fucking Italian sandwich off the menu. I ate that during the podcast in the early days, and you yelled at me for eating it in separate ingredients.
No, I still am triggered. That was 6 or 7 years ago now, and I'm still upset.
I mentioned that as a food crime recently, and everyone was like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, it can't be just me. It can't be just me.
It's pretty much just you, though.
But, like, okay, all right. So, like, the Italian sandwich has a bunch of...
All right, we're going into this? We're going into this right now?
Yeah, I guess
all right.
so.
We're going to fight. We're going to fight live.
This is how our friendship ends live. Episode 1
Been
of
recording for
Lootlads.
3 I've known you for like 7 years, 8 years now. This is how it ends.
So, for cold cut or processed meat sandwiches such as a Dagwood, such as an Italian Sammy with like nice meats.
First off, just don't eat them because processed meat's bad for you.
Yeah, but they're good on the tongue.
There's many things good on the tongue that I shouldn't eat.
And depending on your thigh thickness currently, good on the thighs, except for really bad on the thighs.
Big meaty men slapping meat.
I love big meaty men slapping the meat. Anyway,
your sandwich hellscape, yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to taste that shit individually. And I'm a man who loves his cheese too. So like, sometimes I just want no cheese until the end. It's a treat.
Just don't want cheese until the end.
Alright, when you repeat
Jesus
it back
Christ.
to me, it feels like I'm a fucking, like, actual rat.
Yeah. You deserve to be living where I'm at currently.
What do you mean?
You fucking actual goblin man.
Well, what's the problem with that? I want to enjoy all the different tastes individually. The bread has a bunch of mayonnaise on it. And it's like, yeah, this mayonnaise has herbs in it. I want to see what that's about. So sometimes I eat the bread with the mayonnaise herbs, and like, maybe I'll put like the salami or some throwaway meat on that and then make it a Sammy. And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to enjoy this pepperoni. I want to enjoy this,
Why did I do that?
the other Italian thin meats, you know? And then I get to enjoy them separately, and it lengthens the sandwich enjoyment.
It's just like the entire
I'm essentially creating a cheese and meat platter.
Look what you're making me do.
I know, but we need to air this out.
What, your bullshit charcuterie, like, their labor went into that to make the sandwich, and you're just removing it. So somebody's hard work is just being diminished, first off.
Yeah, but they don't, like, it's a waste of packaging if I say, hey, can I get this sandwich, but its own separate components?
They would look at you like a freak and ask you to leave.
Yeah, so now I order the sandwich as is so I don't seem awful to normal people. I'm doing it for them because I have weird eating preferences. I'm not going to jail for this. You're not booking me today, son.
How often do you do this with the sandwich thing?
So, our local grocer has an Italian sandwich that I like, and I do it, I'd say, 40% of the time.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
I eat it normally most of the time.
Any amount of time not doing it is wrong. Alright.
Well, it's not
40%?
If you think about it as a shitty charcuterie board, first of all, like, you're essentially eating a deconstructed sandwich if you put, like, a baguette on it. What's wrong with that? Nothing.
I mean, it's still dumb. I still don't believe in charcuterie boards.
Why? You're displaying so many different flavors you could just pair with each other. Like, oh, I wonder what this smoked Gouda tastes like with pastrami.
It's just cheese and crackers for assholes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things for assholes out there.
Yeah.
What's espresso and cappuccinos except coffee for assholes?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So look. All I'm saying is there's an audience for it. There's chicken. You missed the chicken. I just accept the culture, you know?
Accept the culture.
Hey,
man,
man,
if you eat your sandwich like a fucking idiot, please like and subscribe.
Shit. Sounds like a fucking idiot. Yo, boys, if you eat your dinner like a complete dickweed. That's right, we use dickweed in this household.
That's alright. I've realized my closest food crime is barely even a food crime, but I have a pastable that I use that you don't like.
It's because it's a mixing bowl. Okay, all right. Here's the one problem I have with it.
All right, go on.
So pasta is a filling dish because it's essentially just entirely carbs.
Big carb.
Yeah, big carb. Why would you want maximum of that? Like, pasta to me has always been pasta's really good. I love pasta. Eat it in small portions before you get fucking bloated. But if you're presented with a mixing bowl of pasta,
I'm just putting a portion that I'd eat normally in the mixing bowl.
there's so much room left.
I don't need to fill a mixing bowl with, like, food is not based on the plate size. Food's based on the portion.
Yeah, but like, all right. So you're saying to me, if I buy a fucking cement mixer, I make a can of Campbell's chicken noodle.
Yeah.
I put half of it in this cement mixer and start eating it. That's a normal way to eat soup.
I mean, yeah.
And you're complaining to me about taking apart my sandwiches and eating them separately.
Look, all right. That's not a bowl. Just at least find something bowl-like, and then we can talk.
What the fuck? All right, I'm going to carve out the bread in my Sammy so there's just crust and there's a bowl so I can enjoy my meats.
Yeah, bread bowl.
Have we found dumb-ass compromise for your dumb-ass pasta eating?
Probably not.
No, but you know what?
Look,
it gets me out of trouble. I'll do it.
Okay, all right. So I put a whole box of Kraft Dinner in that. Oh, nice.
At that point, just eat out of the pot.
Well, no, the pot's hot. The pot's really hot.
You could just. What
So if you put it in the mixing bowl, it's a metal mixing bowl, so it cools the pasta down at a very reasonable rate. So if I'm hungry and I want my pasta now, I just put it in the mixing bowl. It gets colder quicker because it's not absorbing the heat. It's a radiant heat item.
Are you putting the fucking like? Fuck! How do you eat with the bowl? Do you put it in your lap or some shit? Why does heat come into this?
Because I want a colder, like, I don't want to eat boiling Kraft Dinner. Like, it's got to cool down a little bit. What am I going to do? Just put it on a fork or spoon and go,
dude. Yeah. Pots cool down a lot faster than you think if you take them off the heat.
No. I have very thick
Kraft
pots.
Dinner? How do you boil Kraft Dinner?
You boil the noodles.
Yeah, and then during the straining process, you cool them down inherently by draining them, exposing them to air, putting them back into the pot.
The pot that's hot?
Yeah, the pot that's hot.
The pot that's hot, so then they're hot again.
So you can melt butter and heat up the cold ingredients that you
So
add.
you're also saying the pot's hot enough to melt the butter too. So
that's
a hot
also the
pot.
residual heat of
Yeah,
the
so it's
food.
a hot pot. I don't want to use that pot to eat from. It's a hot pot.
You don't need to touch the pot. You can touch the handle, and then you can eat it with a fork.
I don't want to look like I'm on welfare as I'm eating welfare food.
You're eating shit out of a metal bowl.
It's a mixing bowl.
Yeah,
you know
it's too big for the portion.
You know who mixes
it looks
things?
like you're homeless.
You know who mixes things? People who actually have houses. You know who eats out of pots? People who use cardboard boxes as a sled.
I'm so mad. This is beyond dumb. So you're saying that it's essentially racist to you for me commenting on your use of utensils, but I can't eat a sandwich separately?
Correct.
You piece of shit. This friendship ended.
If you think we're both stupid fucking idiots for arguing this, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, this is peak content.
Fuck! I argued my way through an entire continue.
I mean, it just came as a blur, really.
Yeah,
I honestly just paused and corrupted the footage here.
I'm actually dizzy.
Is this another episode cut?
Probably.
All right. Hey, welcome back to Loot
Welcome
Lads.
back. Episode, I don't know. Sponsored by Anger.
Sponsored by Anger. If you eat your sandwich and pasta like fucking troglodytes, like
you don't know how to absorb carbs.
Honestly, that's how we were arguing.
Who carbs the worst?
Yeah, just take the bread dough and I just eat it. Like I don't understand why we just need to go through the baking process.
If you think Chris carbs worse than Devin, please like the video. If you think Devin carbs worse than Chris, please like the video.
I mean, you eat entire mixing bowls of pasta, so yeah. Entire mixing bowls.
I'm a hungry boy.
I'm also a hungry boy sometimes. Man, I went to Costco.
Okay.
Normally I get 2 sausages because that's kind of the perfect amount if you haven't eaten lunch or something.
I hear you'd suck a dick for one of those.
Yeah, I'd suck many dicks for a sausage. But regardless of that, I bought 2, and as I was like confirming the order, because I also bought chicken fingies for the girl, I was like, oh, what if I want a slice of pizza instead? Now, normally rational thought to that was, my girlfriend's the type to get chicken fingies, never finish the fries.
What?
She eats all of it, and she realizes that the portion size is too big for her, so she can't eat the fries.
She's very small.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'll finish the fries. Going into this, I knew I was going to have to eat fries. You know what I fucking did? I haven't eaten all day. I got pizza and 2 sausages.
That's too many.
And then I eat half a portion of fries on top of that.
Sir.
And then I went for my haircut. all bloated from the pizza and sausages. And I'm like, please, I don't want to talk to I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
So what do you do for work?
Oh, yeah, I was effectively a blob. No, is that so?
Sorry. I need carbs. This carb talk.
I'm any carb.
Just eat more mini eggs.
Shit! I feel like the mini eggs are worse than just eating bread.
Probably, honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, most of the bread here is like fucking cake anyway.
That's true. We should get like actual bread. Get bread you can make shit houses out of.
Take this away from me. I cannot be trusted.
You're thinking about carbs, I get it.
Thinking about carbs.
Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna sack myself.
Alright. Oh my god.
Or would this be the episode cut? Hey, welcome to Lootlands.
I don't even know anymore.
Cut this in. Cut this out.
We're gonna have to get a timer or something. This is the first bit. You think we're organized? You think we're prepared? You think we have skill for this?
I mean,
No.
we did have our break in which we just did the like outro. I'm just gonna ignore that. That's called plant skip.
Oh, okay, yeah. Plan skip. Plan skip's good.
Yeah. Write some notes.
I feel like I need to just put on an entire speed run beside this and watch them beat that while we beat just this one level.
Just loop it. Keep track of how many loops it's done.
I mean, we're already on what, number 6 or 7 at this point.
I don't know which one we're on.
It's miserable. We've been recording for over 3 hours now.
We're bad.
Yeah.
Eyeball man.
No, don't touch.
Don't please. I do like the death noise.
I
that they make.
like how you wave that in his eye. He's just like, go shoot, get out here.
Stop. Oh, get out
Get
here.
out here. Oh, get here.
It's like a fly in the room. Like.
Oh, that's another one. That's another one I gotta write down. Fucking Mr. Mosquito.
We're doing Mr. Mosquito.
Oh, hell yeah.
You played that? Just seen it.
I've played Mr. Mosquito. I went out to Blockbuster and I rented Mr. Mosquito.
Why though?
Cause it's Mr. Mosquito. Do you know anything about Mr. Mosquito?
No.
You'll understand once you play it.
Okay.
Mr. Mosquito. It's a very Japanese game. It's very Japanese.
Is that the one where you're my
A
life?
mosquito? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like you're a mosquito and like everyone's just naked. Sometimes. Like you have to go bite the person.
Yeah.
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 And then like you have to bite them in the bath and like other stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You understand? You get
It's a
it.
very Japanese game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Mr. Mosquito.
I didn't know it was just called Mr. Mosquito.
Pretty sure it's Mr. Mosquito. Uh-oh.
You boot it up. You're like, what the fuck?
What is this? Is this Mighty Max?
Mighty Max to be like our in joke. Our like we're gonna mention it all the time. Like
I
we
love
should
Mighty
play it.
Max. And never play it.
Yeah.
This will be the act raiser of this.
Excellent.
That is a deep cut between Chris and I. And
I mean,
well,
I just
mostly.
I don't do much. Like I want to do production stuff, but I just don't have like either the motivation or time. And then every time, like the joke being, I've mentioned ActRaiser so much that like it's just never gonna happen.
Can you just yeet across this?
I'll check. Yeet. Yeet.
Yeah, there you go. I think you just hurt yourself anyway. Yeah, so like even this here is going to be something that I will piece out a little bit, or you'll piece out, or somebody will work on it over time because oh boy, we are busy boys. We have this whole life thing that we got to do. Like,
I got a full time, dude.
Yeah, we have this whole career thing, and then also we have hobbies on top of the career thing.
Yeah, I like
and
playing.
then also we have other hobbies on top of those hobbies.
It's dumb.
And sometimes we incorporate those hobbies with our hobbies. Very no, that was skill. That was skill. Don't sell yourself short. Like we both do a stream I do a podcast. We both work full time. We like Warhammer and try and do that with friends because we like our friends.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I whipped. And that
If you're a Greek named Teddy watching this right now,
I have something to say to you.
you're a cute boy and I love you.
Oh, you're such a sweet lad. Look at you. Just look at you. Look at the mirror.
Have you tried ricin?
Ooh, I was setting up and you just knocked him down. Dude.
I didn't knock him down. The castor beans did. God.
How are we getting away with this?
I don't think we're really getting away with it. We're just doing it, and people are going, "Please stop."
Preemptively too.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a disturbance in the YouTube universe.
Susan Wozniak, is that the lady of YouTube?
The Loot Lads is just automatically like a blacklisted name. There's something coming in the horizon. It's 2 Canadian fuckheads. I don't usually say fuckhead. It
just feels like something that like just something rolls right off the tongue.
you ever just hear a word in like your mind's eye and you just have to say it like over and over again? Fuckhead.
Oh, Susan Wojcicki.
No wonder Susan. No wonder why Susan doesn't like this.
Yeah, I'm canceled. I'm canceled after that. Susan Baby Talk will cancel us immediately.
Would be fucked up if she just changed her name right now to Susan Baby Talk. That'd be...
check the wiki. Check the wiki. Oh, whip them from below.
Yeah, you can whip them from below.
Smart boy.
Swat. Look at that! Most of my life left.
We did it. We made it to the 2nd floor again. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we've been here. Oh god, we've not even made it to 8-2. Yeah. Careful. The timing on this one's weird.
Oh yeah? Whoa! Alright, it's a little weird.
It's a little weird,
I'm starting to believe you.
What, you call me a liar, man? You think I come on this internet and just tell lies? Just come here and just be a falsehood? What do you mean? You think we're not sponsored by this? You think Beard's Grandma's not a racist gamer?
She was.
Jimmy Jigsaw?
Yeah, he's here too.
It's our best friend.
he's asleep right now. He's on the bed. He has to go to school in the morning.
It's a good thing it's a Wednesday. If it was a Tuesday, it had to go do a WoW raid.
Yeah. I mean, WoW raids are always Thursday, I feel.
But Tuesday's reset.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking raid nerd me.
I mean, I always did it on a Thursday because that's just an arbitrary time, really.
We did Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then a weekend pug with alts.
See, what we usually do is we do it Thursday because if one of us had to leave or the boss was too hard for us, we could pick up group fairly easily because a lot of our server time just kind of raided at random times. So like Thursday was the like middle of the week for the server, so we could pick up a lot of people and they'd get saved to our instances. It happened for Lich King 25-man heroic where we spent
Touch
fucking
toes.
god.
Why does he
Lich
not
King
sync?
25-man heroic, where we got literally the entire server saved that could raid. Because we wanted to kill that guy. We didn't end up killing that guy. We spent a good 8 hours on it.
My first kill of that was a 25-man heroic pug. It was embarrassing.
I remember getting like the top heal piece, I think from Putricide, on my very, very not very well geared shaman ult.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I was healing at the time, and as it turns out, I'm a really good healer on that fight, mainly because I tanked it for ages and know where all the like shit's going in. So every time I heard like deadly boss mods tell me that, oh, there's a cooldown coming, I'm like, all right, I'm saving mana, let's go.
I love the Putricide fight.
Yeah, it was sick. I like honestly, I just like the ICC. Bone Storm was haunting to me.
Yeah, let's alienate a whole bunch of people for not playing World of Warcraft.
That's fine.
It's great.
You
it's
don't
the problem.
need to.
You,
Just play through us.
Just move on with your life. You don't. Or when Wrath of the Lich King Classic comes out, you can just come to my Twitch because
Just
I
relive
will
it.
100% be playing it.
I won't. I don't want to live through it again.
I'm actually going to be doing Shaman Heals because obviously that's my life. You knew that was a gamble. I didn't want to say anything, so.
But why would I not be able to hit him crouching? Can I hit him standing?
Don't ask me, man.
Get off my lawn.
Okay.
Sorry,
I was never on your lawn.
pointing on on another monitor you don't see.
Don't even.
get to
Why
see.
you are distracted now?
I'm distracted.
You need a single-minded focus to complete this.
Gamer.
I feel like you're done.
All right, so next episode.
Probably should have said something about this was Loot Lads. We did a Loot Lad. Welcome to the show. See you next episode.
See you next time in the show.
the episode
just edit it in. Just edit it at the end of this. Edit it in out of every episode.
Add it to the next. This is welcome. This.
Hey, welcome to Loot Lads. And then hey, thanks for watching Loot Lads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.